Okay, cool. Good morning. I wanted to talk you through a couple of important things that are going to be going on today. So first things first, make sure that you check your tracker sometime in the next couple of minutes. There are a couple of things that you should be looking on there. Your weekly output completion rate, as well as your total weekly output tasks completed. Take a look at those, make sure everything is updated. I only had a couple of kids tell me that things were out of whack. So make sure that this is up to date. This is how we give grades. This is how we keep track of stuff. So make sure that everything you see is aligned with what you know. Secondly, make sure you check your calendar. As you can see, it should be somebody's birthday today. Make sure that you take a look at some of the different things that are going on today, as well as the events that you're invited to. Thirdly, I want to talk again about tables. I know that people have had issues with them or have complained about them. I'd like to reiterate that they offer a lot of benefits, the different tables and topics. They can offer ideas for discussions around an idea or a topic. It's way easier for me as well as other students who have questions about things. And they also if you're moving around, they're going to force you to sit next to people who you don't normally sit next to all the time, or they'll force you to work on different subjects. I think both of these are a good thing to be able to move around. In the last 2 days, just so everybody knows, I know that there are a lot of initial ideas about it, but the people who have been sitting at the tables that they're working at have actually completed a lot more tasks and have been working a lot more with other students, as well as completing a lot of additional work. So I just wanted to put that out there, that the people who are working at those tables are actually completing more tasks. And I'm going to reiterate this again. If you're not meeting your daily goals, or if I have to spend my time keeping you on task instead of actually teaching other students, I'm going to reserve the right to move you to a new space. This means that if you're spending most of your time watching videos, hanging out on YouTube, talking to somebody else, doing phone stuff, whatever, if those things are happening and I have to remind you 3 times or more, I'm going to ask you on that third time to move. That is a non-optional thing. If there are problems with it, we will discuss. But I'm going to put that out there now. I'm not going to spend much more time telling people to be on task. It's going to be your job to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to move you. Finally, and then this is the important part, or one of the many important parts in this, I need you to go to the parking lot. If you remember where that is, there should be a post-it note with your name on it and a question directed to you, and you need to just write a brief answer to that and give it to me. This should be done by 11 a.m. If it's not done by 11 a.m., I'm going to sit down and do this whole thing over with you again, kind of just making sure that you actually watch this. So those are announcements for today. As a reminder again, no cell phones. I don't want to see them. Okay, cool. That's it. Thanks a lot, and let me know if you have questions.